Hello YouTube, this is OJ Cubing and welcome to another Twisty Puzzle unboxing. I'm really excited to see what's in here, so let's go and open it up. It seems to be very tightly packaged into this small package, but I know that there's going to be a fair number of puzzles in here. In fact, I usually buy them one at a time, but I've bought quite a lot at once now because this is all from the cubicle, and it means that I'll pay less for postage. So let's see, you got this here. We got some lube here. Won't be unboxing that, I'll just be using that for my speed cubes later on. We have this, and we have one of these. And there's a cubicle US cards. And I also bought a Diane logo because I lost mine for my Diane Zanchi. And in the back, they gave me this free little stand. That's quite cool. So this is what I'm mainly interested in. Let's go and take a look at them. So as you can see here, this is the Floppy cube, the Super Floppy by Lan Lan. It was quite cheap, and I thought I'd just give it a go. It looks like a nifty little puzzle. So yeah, well, that's quite good turning. You get some quite cheap knockoffs of this puzzle, so I wanted to make sure I got the proper one. I don't like the polka dot stickers, and especially don't like these two colours here, but it's alright, you know. And also, it's got colours on the inside. But the weird thing about the Super Floppy is that you can do turns like these, and all that you can see, it's a bit looby as well. The stickers are already starting to peel off. I would re-sticker them, but to be honest, I really cannot be bothered to try and find where stickers from. So yeah, I'm going to have a pair of that later on. And next up we have the Axis Cube by YJ, also known as, if that focuses, Yong John. So let's go and open that up. Oh, don't really want to rip the package, but it looks like I've not got much choice. I don't really keep the boxes anyway, but you know, some people do, so. If I check on that tag, I don't know. I'm just gonna, there we go. So this is the Axis Cube. Oh, it feels quite nice. Liking the colour scheme. It's basically just a 3x3x3 shape mod. So if we go into first turns, oh, it turns really smoothly, but it's got that sort of a sandpaper almost sort of feel. It is really quite loose though. So yeah, as you can see, this here, if we turn to the side, we can see this is a centre. We have 4 edges and 4 corners, and got to obviously make it back into the cube shape. So I'm going to have much fun playing with this. I've been looking forward to it for a long time, and I finally got around to buying it. So, oh, sorry. And last of all, we have here the Rex Cube by Lan Lan, I believe. Ah, there's a sticker on it, that's why. There you go, that took a while. Let's put that aside and try and open up the box. Again, I don't like ripping them, but they just don't make it easy not to do that. There we go. So here we have the Rex Cube. Feels very nice. So it's basically just a dino cube, but it has these edges and the centers, and it turns like this. First turns, you can feel it's got some friction in there, and it's sounding quite clicky. But other than that, it looks quite good, and I really can't wait to play with this puzzle. And yeah, I can't see anything wrong with this puzzle from the start. So I am going to go and play with these 3 puzzles and tell you how they are and stuff like that. I'm also going to do a review on this lube, which I am looking forward to injecting into my speed cube. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Hopefully see you in a bit. Actually, guys, before I go, I'm just going to scramble these puzzles up for you so that you can see what they look like scrambled. I mean, I'm obviously going to solve them. It's not like I'm putting that off or anything. And this is quite difficult to move. Obviously, it's quite flat. It's a bit difficult. I understand that this cube is apparently extremely easy. But obviously, I don't know how to solve it yet. So I'm going to try and not use any tutorials whatsoever. Try and learn how to do this completely by myself. I don't know how that's going to go. So yeah, that's the super floppy. Scramble this up. Yes, really is quite stiff actually, I'll be honest. Oh, that's weird, it has a middle layer like that. And there is some catching going on. I'm not seeming to... I don't know how the rest of them are. Obviously, this is the first Rex Cube I've ever got, so I have no idea what I'm comparing this to. I wonder whether... Can't seem to... Ah, there we go. I've separated them a bit. So yep, that's it. Fairly scramble. I might scramble a bit more later, but whilst I'm on video... Oh, and this, I'm really pleased with the quality of this one so far. It moves seamlessly. It's apart from trying to find out where to move these edges. There we go. This will take me a lot of getting used to, obviously, but I'm very much looking forward to it. Just see whether I can attach these a bit more. Oh my life, it's all going everywhere. No, is that gonna move? So we've got... And then if we... There we go. Okay, so that's those three pretty much scrambled, and again I'll get back to you when I've got around to solving them. Okay guys, so now I feel like I've had plenty of time to review these cubes, and so I'm going to just show you them. So again, this is the super floppy. The stickers, especially on the inside, are really starting to peel off, and that I don't really like the stickers anyway. I might go replace them, can't really be bothered. But all in all, as a puzzle, it's quite fun. It's obviously really easy to solve. I literally just picked it up and solved it. Like, didn't even need to use a YouTube video or anything. Like, it was just really easy. But it's great fun because you can just give it to your friends and they'll probably be able to solve it. And now I'm just going to do a really quick solve now, starting... Okay, and then I just need to, actually no, I need to deal with this sort of shenanigans. I'm gonna do this. Okay, this has been a fairly difficult solve, to be fair. Right, there we go, and then we're gonna rotate these around and rotate this one like that. There we go, that's solved very quickly. Yeah, the stickers peel off and it's really easy. But all in all, it's actually a not too bad puzzle. This is the Rex Cube again. I feel it's really tight and difficult to move. But if you loosen it at all, then these pieces just pop out, which isn't brilliant. And you can just take out all these pieces and turn it into a Rex Cube. That does work. I might do a video on that sometime later on. And you've got to remember that the Rex Cube can be solved in two different ways. You can essentially flip two opposite faces, which you need to correct before you solve the Rex Cube. Sorry, the Dino Cube can be in two different places, which you then need to solve the Rex Cube. But all in all, I think it's not too bad. All you have to do really is, I mean, I watched Crazy Bad Cubers tutorial on this, and it made things a lot easier. I recommend going and watching that if you get this puzzle. And then for the Axis Cube, it's really smooth and really fun. It's quite pointy actually. I was surprised. Like, I was solving it on my bed and it just stuck into my the bed sheets and stuff, and it was quite weird. But it's actually really fun, and the center orientation is the thing you gotta watch out for. And just like with the gold mirror cube, you quite often struggle to know like where to hold it, especially if you're used to speed cubing. And talking about speed cubes, here is my Diane Zanchi again. And seeing as we're doing a full review, there is the Diane logo I bought. Yeah, pretty decent. Okay, and I have lubed this up now, and I feel it's really, really fast. I don't know whether the camera's even going to keep up to that, but I got a new best within 2 solves of this, so it just shows you just how quick lubrication is. I'm going to do a tutorial of showing you how I lube this cube, again using sort of a Crazy Bad Cuber sort of style, but that's going to be coming out quite soon, and with that, hopefully a little bit after, is going to come the before and after best of 5s, but I need to do another best of 5 with this because my first one was a fail pretty much. So yeah, that's going to come out in the near future. If you want to buy these cubes, I'll leave the link in the description. And for now, just yeah, see you next time.